One day, you're sitting at home and you realize something strange. Your body feels heavier than usual. Your stomach feels bloated, even when you haven't eaten much. Your mind feels foggy, like your thoughts are moving through water. So you drink more water. You try detox teas, maybe even a green juice or two. But nothing changes. And that's when the real question appears. Why do some people flush out toxins easily, while others feel stuck, swollen, and exhausted no matter what they try? Most people think detox is about drinking more fluids, but the truth runs much deeper. The difference isn't the water, it's the kidneys, because your kidneys are your body's natural filtration system. They clean your blood 24/7, silently, without rest. But when they slow down, even just a little, toxins don't leave your body the way they should. They begin to build up, layer by layer, inside your bloodstream. That heavy, swollen, tired feeling. It's not age, it's not bad digestion, it's waste build-up. And here's the part most people never hear. Certain kitchen spices, the ones sitting quietly on your shelf, can help reawaken kidney filtration, restore circulation, and flush toxins naturally. Not in months, but starting within days. Research now shows that just 1 teaspoon of the right spice can reduce inflammation inside the kidneys and help clear waste, while the wrong spices can quietly make kidney damage worse. Stay with me, because in the next few minutes, you'll discover the 3 most powerful kidney detox spices. And the last one is so effective, researchers call it nature's filter activator. Before we continue, tell me in the comments, have you been feeling bloated or fatigued lately? Your answer matters more than you think. The hidden problem: sluggish kidneys and silent toxin. Overload. Your kidneys are always working, even right now, filtering your blood, balancing minerals, cleaning waste, keeping your internal world stable. But when inflammation, stress, high sugar, or processed foods enter your life, the tiny blood vessels inside your kidneys begin to stiffen. Just slightly at first, barely noticeable. Filtration slows by 10%, then 20%, and toxins begin to stay longer in your bloodstream. That's when you feel heaviness in the body, swelling in the ankles or face, low energy, even after sleep, bloating that doesn't go away, a foggy, dull mind. But here's the silent danger. Most people don't feel any real symptoms until nearly 50% of kidney function is already gone. Your kidneys don't scream for help, they whisper, and those whispers are easy to ignore. But there is hope, real, simple, natural hope. Because compounds inside turmeric, ginger, and parsley seeds have been shown to reduce inflammation deep in the kidneys, improve blood flow to the filtering cells, stimulate gentle, natural detox, and help remove excess sodium and fluid. Not by forcing your kidneys to work harder, but by helping them work the way they were designed to. Now let's begin the healing process. Spice number 1, turmeric, the internal cleanser. You may not feel it happening, but inside your kidneys, something is occurring every single day. Every drop of blood that passes through them leaves behind tiny traces of waste. When the kidneys are healthy, they filter these toxins out smoothly, like water flowing through clean sand. But when inflammation sets in, even a small amount, the kidneys' filtering units, called nephrons, begin to tighten, almost like a fist slowly closing. The flow slows, waste lingers, and the body grows heavier from the inside out. This is where turmeric begins its work, not as a spice, but as a silent repair system. Turmeric contains a compound called curcumin, a molecule so powerful that researchers now study it for kidney protection, inflammation control, and toxin reduction. Curcumin works deep inside the blood filtering pathways, where inflammation hides, where oxidative stress quietly corrodes tissues, where creatinine and urea begin to creep upward. Curcumin acts like a fire extinguisher in those areas. It calms the inflammation. It neutralizes oxidative sparks before they damage kidney filters. It helps keep nephrons flexible, able to open and flush waste instead of becoming stiff and clogged. But here is something most people never realize. Kidneys weaken faster when blood sugar is unstable. Even if you're not diabetic, every time blood sugar spikes, even slightly, tiny sugar crystals irritate the kidney walls. This microscopic irritation, repeated day after day, leads to scarring. Scarring leads to reduced filtration. Reduced filtration leads to toxin buildup. And toxin buildup leads to swelling, fatigue, and rising creatinine. Curcumin interrupts that cycle. It helps your cells use insulin more effectively. It reduces those sugar-driven spikes, and that protects your kidneys at the structural level. This isn't just about detox. This is about preserving what filters your blood. And there's another layer. When kidneys struggle, joints often stiffen, muscles feel tight, mornings feel heavy, movement feels slower, like the body is aging faster than it should. That stiffness, that slow, dragging start to the day, it is inflammation. Turmeric directly reduces that tension. You don't just feel cleaner, you feel lighter in your legs, in your back, in your breath. How to use turmeric correctly. This part matters. Curcumin does not absorb well on its own. Without help, most of it simply passes through your system untouched. But when combined with black pepper, a natural compound called piperine boosts curcumin absorption by up to 2,000%. So, every time you take turmeric, add just a small pinch of black pepper. Start simple. 1 to 2 teaspoon turmeric with a pinch of black pepper. Once per day, use it in soup, warm milk before bed, oatmeal, broths, or blend it into a smoothie. Nighttime is especially powerful because your kidneys repair while you sleep. Give them something to repair with. A gentle note of caution. More is not better. Too much can thin the blood or irritate the stomach. Healing is not force. Healing is consistency. A little turmeric, every day, opens the door for your kidneys to regain rhythm, filtration, and balance. Spice number 2, ginger, the circulation booster. Your kidneys are not just filters, they are living tissue, and like every living part of your body, they depend on one thing: blood flow. Clean, steady, oxygen-rich circulation. If blood flow to the kidneys slows down, even a little, the filtering cells cannot receive the oxygen and nutrients they need. Filtration slows. Waste begins to stay longer in the bloodstream. Fluid starts to collect in the tissues. This is where the signs begin. Your ankles look swollen by evening. Your fingers feel tight. Your face looks puffier than usual. You wake up feeling heavy instead of rested. Many people think swelling is just water weight, but swelling is a message. It is your kidneys quietly saying, "We are struggling to move fluid. We need better circulation." And that is exactly where ginger does something extraordinary. Ginger contains 2 powerful natural compounds, gingerols and shogaols. These compounds help relax and widen the tiny blood vessels that supply your kidneys. When those vessels open, even slightly, blood flows more freely. Oxygen delivery increases, filtration becomes easier, waste can finally move out. Think of ginger as a warm current flowing through cold, stiff rivers, helping everything move again. But ginger doesn't stop there. There is something more dangerous happening inside the kidneys that most people never hear about: scarring. Microscopic scar tissue forms slowly inside the kidney filters due to inflammation, high blood sugar, stress, and toxin buildup. This scarring is one of the main causes of kidney decline. Once it progresses too far, filtration becomes difficult, and creatinine rises. But ginger's natural compounds help reduce and prevent that scarring. They calm inflammation inside the delicate nephron tissues, helping the kidneys keep their flexibility, their ability to open and filter smoothly. So ginger is not just supporting the kidneys, it is protecting them. There is another connection we must talk about. Your kidneys and your liver are partners. When the liver becomes overloaded with toxins, the kidneys must work harder. But when the liver is supported, the kidneys receive relief. Ginger supports both organs at the same time. This is why some people notice less bloating, easier digestion, a lighter feeling after meals, clearer, cleaner energy just by adding ginger regularly. How to use ginger correctly. You don't need much, 2 to 4 grams of fresh ginger per day, about the size of your thumb. The most effective way is fresh, not powdered, not candied, not syrup-soaked. Try this simple daily ritual. Slice or grate a 1-inch piece of fresh ginger. Steep it in warm water for 10 minutes. Add a squeeze of lemon if you like. Drink it slowly in the morning or early afternoon. This is when circulation is naturally more active. Avoid drinking ginger tea before bed. It may increase nighttime urination, and your kidneys need rest during sleep. If you are taking blood thinners or have severe acid reflux, use ginger gently and consult your doctor. Remember, healing is not about intensity, it's about rhythm. Daily, steady, gentle rhythm. And now, we move to the third spice, the one researchers call nature's filter activator. This spice does something the others do not. It encourages the kidneys to release waste that has been sitting inside the body for far too long. Spice number 3, parsley seed, nature's filter activator. There is a point in kidney decline that most people never notice. It happens quietly, slowly, invisibly. Waste begins to stay longer in the bloodstream. Fluid begins to settle into the tissues. The kidneys begin to hold instead of release. You may feel a heaviness in your lower abdomen, swelling around your ankles, puffiness under your eyes in the morning, a dull ache in the lower back, or a constant tiredness that sleep can't fix. This is not weakness. This is slowed filtration. Your kidneys are trying, working every hour, but they are struggling to push waste out. This is where parsley seed is different from every other spice. Because parsley seed doesn't just support the kidneys, it reminds them how to release. Parsley seed contains 2 powerful natural compounds, apiol and myristicin. These compounds gently stimulate the kidneys to increase urine flow, not forcefully like chemical diuretics, but naturally at the body's own comfortable pace. It's like opening a window in a room that has been closed for too long. The air finally moves. The heaviness begins to lift. When the kidneys release excess fluid, something else happens. The bloodstream becomes cleaner. The tissues become lighter. The mind becomes clearer. The body begins to breathe again. But parsley seed does more than move fluid. It also protects the kidney tissues. Inside your kidneys are fragile filtering cells, nephrons, just a few micrometers wide. If these cells become irritated or inflamed, filtration slows. Parsley seed contains vitamin C, which neutralizes damaging toxins, vitamin A, which protects nephron lining from irritation, vitamin K, which prevents calcium buildup and stone formation. This isn't just detox, this is repair support. There is one more hidden benefit. Your kidneys function best in a slightly alkaline environment, but stress, processed food, and dehydration make the body acidic. Acidic blood chalks harder filtration. Harder filtration chalks faster kidney fatigue. Parsley seed gently alkalizes the urine, making the kidneys work easier, smoother, more efficient. This reduces the risk of uric acid crystal buildup, calcium stone formation, long-term nephron scarring. It is one of nature's most elegant healing designs. How to use parsley seed correctly. Option 1, seed infusion, best for kidney activation. Crush 1 or 2 teaspoon parsley seeds. Steep in hot water, 10 minutes, strain and sip slowly. Option 2, fresh parsley, gentle daily support, 1 or 2 tablespoons. Fresh chopped parsley. Add to meals, salads, soups, smoothies. Best timing, before dinner, when the kidneys begin nighttime filtration. Precautions. Do not use parsley seed during pregnancy. If you are on strong diuretics, use gently. Moderation is key. Do not overuse. This is a whispering medicine, not a shouting one. Let the kidneys wake. Slowly, naturally, safely. Now, your kidneys are receiving protection from turmeric, blood flow from ginger, release and cleansing from parsley seed. But there is one more piece, the pathway that moves toxins into the kidneys. Bonus technique, abdominal lymphatic drain massage. There is one more system in your body that almost no one talks about. It does not pump like the heart. It does not breathe like the lungs. It moves only when you move. This is the lymphatic system, your body's quiet waste transportation network. Every minute, your cells release old proteins, damaged molecules, and toxins. These wastes first enter the lymph, not the blood. Then, the lymph carries them toward the kidneys and liver, so they can be removed from the body. But here's the hidden truth. When your kidneys are already under stress, and your circulation is slow, the lymph system begins to stagnate. When the lymph slows, waste stays in your tissues, fluid collects under your skin, swelling appears in your face, legs, or stomach. Your body feels heavy and bloated. Your energy sinks into the floor. You may feel like you're carrying extra weight that has nothing to do with fat. And you're right, it is waste weight, trapped toxin weight. Fluid your body wants to release, but cannot. Now here is the good news. Your lymph system sits just under the skin. It does not need force. It needs gentle movement, soft touch, calm activation. And one of the most effective ways to do that is through a simple abdominal lymphatic drain massage. This technique is not complicated. It does not require pressure. It does not require strength. It requires presence and slow, gentle intention. How to perform it? Lie on your back. Bend your knees slightly to relax the abdominal muscles. Place your fingertips or the palms of your hands around your navel. Begin to make slow, clockwise circles, moving with the direction of digestion, not against it. Breathe slowly as you do this. Inhale, the belly rises. Exhale, the belly softens. After a few minutes, gently glide your hands downward, from the navel toward the pelvis, as if you are guiding fluid downward. Do this for 5 minutes before bed. Not only does this stimulate the lymph flow, it calms the nervous system, reduces cortisol, and improves kidney blood flow during sleep. When your stress decreases, your kidneys receive more blood, more oxygen, more support. This technique is small, simple, quiet. But sometimes the quiet things are the most powerful, because your body is always trying to heal you. You simply have to open the pathways that allow it to do so. Conclusion and action plan. So now you understand, your kidneys are not failing. They are tired, overworked, carrying more waste than they were meant to handle alone. And the answer is not force, not extreme diets, not fear. The answer is turmeric, to reduce inflammation and protect kidney filters, ginger, to restore circulation and oxygen flow. Parsley seed, to activate gentle natural release, lymphatic massage, to move toxins toward elimination. These are not trends. They are ancient supports backed by modern science. Your kidneys are capable of healing. Your body is capable of restoring itself. And you are capable of choosing what nourishes you. Start slowly. Choose one step today. Repeat it tomorrow. Let your body remember how to heal. If this message spoke to you, type relief in the comments, so I know your healing journey has begun. And make sure to subscribe for more simple, science-based guidance that supports your body the way nature intended. Stay strong. Stay hopeful. And remember, healing begins the moment you decide to give your body a chance.